Showing the minimum ranged teams in the competition, not lot amusement was anticipated in the Discovery Planet Cup matchstick. But 2 goals of Denis Cheryshev and Yuri Gazinski, Artem Dzyuba and Alexander Golovin strikes gave the substantially supporters within Moscow's Luzhniki Arena a lot to encourage. The win, the largest by a army nationality in the Discovery play of a Planet Cup with Italy in 1934, gives Russia gem 3 points in a competition that is just departure to get stronger for Stanislav Cherchesov's men in fixtures versus Egypt and Uruguay yet to go in Team A. The 1 week Putin had told the hosts, departure in the competition ranged 70th in the planet, 3 places under Saudi Arabia, and out of a win in 7 matches, would struggle before the late, yet, in the matchstick at low, impoverished Saudi Arabia proven to be accommodating opponents as they gave the hosts liberty in ownership or, critically, the opposition carton. Billions observer, billions consumable and alleged world TV auditorium of 3 trillion is anticipated to look events evolve above the following few weeks as 32 countries competitive in 64 games above 32 days. Host an occasion that is creature detained through 11 cities, and distribution above 1,800 miles does not go cheap, yet, in about a informed $14 trillion consumable on earning soccer's exhibit occasion to the planet's greatest nation. Lot of the costs has been on house or refurbishment 12 new stadiums, modernization 20 rail stations, repair hundreds of kilometers of roads and expansion airports. But slight focus will be pay on cost above the following few days as the army nationality celebrates a lurid win that will increase hopes of progressive to the KO stages. Fab 5 halfback Gazinski gave his nation the ultimate begin, arrowing a title in the lower angle in the 12th min in his at first force on goal, and replaced Cheryshev duel the hosts benefit fair up the breakdown. Substitute the injured Alan Jagov, Cheryshev became the at first replace to score in an Discovery Planet Cup matchstick. The Villarreal gamer, one of just 3 members of Russia's team to act overseas, leftward 2 defenders Omar Hassai and Mohamed Albarig, sprawled on the story as he cut within and effected at the close position up half-time for his at first world purpose. But it was his other hit in the play's close protocol that took the breathing off. Collecting the dribble on the end of the carton, the halfback completed in the external of the shoe for a purpose that will certainly be recognized as one of the top in the competition. Though up Cheryshev's beautiful deceased length range force, Dzyuba, else replace, had all but done certainly of the win as he led household Alexander Golovin's crucifix following the breakdown, sparkling horse cheers and the dizzy flapping of Ruski flags. Supplier Golovin, the youngest gamer in Russia's team, rotated poacher as he bent household a complimentary kick in trauma period for Russia's coup d'elegance. It had all seemed too lightweight for the hosts. Saudi Arabia seldom endangered. Up Dzyuba had affected for Russia's tertiary, Taisir Al-Jassam had an prospect to bisect the deficiency, but the halfback could not communicate to the dribble in front line of an outdoor purpose and how was as nice as it got for the visitors. Policy tensions, fan fears, lot of the attention on the competition has worried more than rather than soccer, down there are policy tensions to believe and fears of fan abuse, racist and homophobic. 8 year on, and it is a planet lot modified. On to members of UK Parliament, Russia's homophobic laws indicate publicly gay and lesbian supporters know just person the hazard of abuse of vigilante groups, but absence appropriate protect of the country. Newly the Ruski Soccer Association was penalised £22,000 for bigot singing by fans for a amiable versus France in March, and FIFA, the kind of sports steering flesh, has repeated how officials can halt or leave games if they are warned to bigot singing at matches. Addition to anxieties, the murderous abuse in the France town of Marseille for Euro 2016 put the searchlight on Ruski disorderly conduct, although Ruski authorities include taking into account their assurances how fans will be secure of abuse for the monthly-long competition. Though on the day of the Discovery Planet Cup matchstick, down there was policy stress among the two countries provided on the tilt as Russia told it was seriously worried on the Saudi-led coalition's unpleasant on Yemen's seaport town of Hodeidah and forced to soonest suspend of the war activity. But in the Luzhniki arena, on each party of FIFA CEO Gianni Infantino sat Putin and Corona Duke Mohammed bin Salman, and as TV scope switching to the observer eminent in the stands following Russia's at first purpose, the Corona Duke shook hands in Putin. We all stake the loving of soccer, talk up boot off in front line of a supporter mob. Putin outlined his motherland as an outdoor, welcoming and amiable nation, and willing fans and memorable expertise. Where we dwell, no question which mores we pursue, we all stake the loving of soccer in one crew, joined by our loving for the impressive, vivid, hardline play. How's why all the members of the crew know and sense for every some so, he told in speech liberated by the Kremlin. Ours problem is to retain the strength, the oneness for next generations, in the behalf of evolving kind of sports and enhancing world and reciprocal insight amongst folk. Off the tilt, the planet will include to expect and see how events evolve above the upcoming weeks yet. On the tilt, the Discovery 90 protocol of the Planet Cup could not include lost any superior for Russia.